You may have seen this 4-panel meme where a small skinny guy asks a question on a laptop, and several buff burly guys respond in a wholesome and helpful manner. This meme actually derives from the phrase, "Why yes, how could you tell?", which first premiered on 4chan in September 2018. This meme sought to buck the trend of hypermasculinity being all about sports and getting women, as more memes arrived that portrayed bodybuilders as undertaking nerdier or more sensitive activities. This led to the first iteration of the buff guys typing on laptops memes you see today, which was pioneered by Twitter user BitchAssBowie in February 2019 with the caption, "Cute anime girl, I'll set her as my Avi." Whilst enjoying anime is far more mainstream than it used to be, it's still stigmatized as an activity for social outcasts.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!
And the idea of a hypermasculine man setting an anime girl as his avatar seems wholesome and unexpected. The popularity of this wholesome and subversive meme allowed it to evolve into a supportive conversation between a skinny, nerdy kid and several other bodybuilders. Twitter user Mia the Queen prototyped the most popular version of this meme in October 2019 by posting the meme with an implied conversation between bodybuilders and a skinny kid about Neon Genesis Evangelion, one of the most complex and critically acclaimed anime of all time. These burly men are hyper-stereotyped ideas of what a real man should look like, and so they subvert expectations of how a real man should act within the meme. In our society, men are conditioned to believe that they must be strong, capable, and logical at all times. Perhaps a prime example of this is the 80s action movies, in which men are big buff action heroes that kill anyone that gets in their way. Actually, there is a reason for this. During the 80s, the Cold War left Americans feeling insecure about their future, and as a result, many movies where Americans were depicted as handsome, strong, confident, and ultimately capable were incredibly popular. Most action heroes are looked up to by young and old men alike, and because the portrayal of revered men follows a similar mold, handsome, muscly, quite often stoic and unemotional, many men believe they must live up to these portrayals and act the same way in order to be accepted. However, this hyper-masculine version of humanity has had a lasting impact on many men. Those that do not fit the mold of a super-masculine king of men may feel left out, or as if they are worthless. You could draw parallels to the effect the beauty industry has had on women, where they feel they must look a certain way to be accepted, which is explored in movies like Little Miss Sunshine. Go see it, it's great. But body image isn't an issue that only affects women. Men are constantly worried about things like how attractive they look, or even how big their dick is, or even if they're too sensitive. This is why it is so important for this meme to exist. It bucks the trend of portraying men as stoic, muscly, non-emotional killers to helpful, nice, and supportive dudes that call each other kings. Because let's be honest, if you think about all the other men close to you in your life, even the ones you most look up to, do they appear as hulking, muscly, non-emotional guys, or are they friendly, average-looking, and ultimately good and empathetic people? So if you get the chance, let the other men in your life know they're kings. After all, if this meme says anything, it's that we all deserve to be treated with respect and love, and as a result, all men are kings. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.